Yeah. This is more than a moment. It's a message. I see the world through a window wide, every story breathing on the other side, unheard voices waiting on the light. I let them shine, I let them rise. Every step got meaning, every word got soul. I don't rush the truth, I let it unfold. What's lived, what's felt, what's deep inside, I give it space, I give it life. You've been searching for a place to be seen. If your story's bigger than the surface, scream. I'm opening my mind, opening my heart, opening my spirit from the very start. Every story matters, every voice is right. Opinionated Productions, we bring stories to life. I capture moments they don't slow down for. The beauty in the cracks, the truth in the core. No filters on the feeling, no silence on pain. If it's real, I let it remain. From the quiet rooms to the city streets, every human rhythm got a story to speak. I don't just show it, I honor the sound. What's lived in the dark gets lifted now. Opening my thoughts, let the vision grow. Opening my heart, let the whole world know. Spirit in motion, truth in the light. Opinionated Productions, we bring stories to life. This is for the ones who felt invisible, for the moments that felt unforgettable. If you lived it, if you knew it was real, you belong here. I'm just open, open in mind, open in heart, open in spirit. Welcome to Opinionated Productions.
Welcome to Opinionated Productions. I am your host, Miss Open, and I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, you are welcome. But you all gonna have to give me just a moment. I have to go out and come back in. Something going on. I don't know what's going on. I can't see myself. So I have to go out and come back in. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna put my banner back up in hopes that I can come out and come back in. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm going to start all over. Welcome to Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. I am your host, Miss Open, and I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, you are welcome. Girl, y'all know we be struggle streaming over here at the production company, but we gonna get it together. Hello, thank you so much for subscribing, Voxel. Hey, Image. Hey, Contagious. Hey, Eyes Play. Thank y'all for being here. We're just gonna add to our last Thursday's open love discussion on zodiac signs. So we had a caller that called in and she asked about the rising sun and the moon. And I had no idea. So little Miss Open went and did her research. And I think I got some stuff for us tonight. This is a call in. I'm going to give my commentary first. And then we'll take a quick intermission and then we'll get into what's really going on. Thank you so much, it's mac and cheese. Okay, let me put my comments over here, y'all. I can read. I did have a look. In case you don't know, Miss Open be smoking. So I had a gummy though, y'all, and them gummies. I ain't had no gummies in about 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks, a minute, and I'm starting to feel my little gummy, y'all. But I appreciate you, mac and cheese, for the compliment. But y'all know I don't like to waste no time. So I'm going to get straight into my commentary on the zodiac signs. On the rising, the moon, and the sun. It's 3 different, that's like what is it? The Lord, the Holy Spirit. I don't know all that. This ain't church. We're going to talk about it though. And just let you all know, I am not an astrologist. I am a researcher. But I thought zodiac signs would be something great and fun to talk about on our open love discussion. So that's what we gonna do. And y'all know I have to have all my little notes and my cards because I'm a researcher. I don't know all of this stuff. So I learned some things by me doing some research on this. I always thought I knew my zodiac all the way through, which come to find out, I sort of do. We'll get to mine in a moment. But I want to start by letting you know that each zodiac is broken down into genres. Of course, we have the water sign, the earth sign, the air sign, and the fire sign. On top of that, each individual person has their own rising, their own sun, their own moon. Now, let me basically tell you what the sun sign is really about. Your sun sign is your core identity, your personality, your life purpose, and how you show up naturally. Hey, baddie. We just talking about zodiac signs once again, and then we're going to open up the call lines. So the sun sign, that's what breaks down your sun sign. Your core identity, your personality, your life purpose, and how you show up in others' eyes. So basically, who you are. Now, your moon sign is basically your heart. That's your emotions and your inner world, your emotional reactions to things, how you love, and your trauma responses. So basically, how you feel. So remember, the sun signs, who we are. Moon signs, how we feel. And then your rising sign is your appearance, basically on how others see you. And that is first impression, outward behavior, your social mask, and your initial vibe. So that's pretty much the breakdown of each rising, moon, and sun of a zodiac. Now, come to find out, just because you're a Virgo, like myself, yes, I'm a Virgo, does not mean that your rising, your moon, and your sun is the same as another Virgo. It's all based on where you were born. Well, first of all, your birth date, where you were born, and what time you were born. So when I put my stuff in, I am born, first of all, okay, yeah, I can't do messages while I'm live. I can't. It throws me off, y'all. Please, and y'all know Miss Open be smoking. Just let me live. But when I put in my birth date, which is September 15th, 1983, I put in what time I was born, 4:29 p.m., and you have to know your birthplace. I was born in Augusta, Georgia. So according to that, my Capricorn, I have a Capricorn moon. I have a Virgo sun, and I have a Capricorn rising, which is basically a earth sign. All of my rising sun and moons are all part of the earth and the earth signs. And so I just want to tell y'all that. Now I'm going to break down each individual sign based on what your overall rising sun and moon is. So y'all got to pay attention now. It had got me. Hope I'm explaining it well so y'all can understand. So yeah, but I will open up the phone line soon and you'll be able to call in. I have my calculator, so you might need to know your birth time, the place you were born, and of course your birth date. And then we can find out what it is about you. But we're going to start with our water signs. So, Pisces, born between February 19th and March 20th. Your sun is dreamy and intuitive. Your moon is highly sensitive and emphatic. I was about to say empathetic, but emphatic. And then your rising is gentle and you have an artistic vibe. Now, the Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Your sun sign is nurturing and protective. For the moon, you're deeply emotional. And the rising is soft, caring, and approachable. So just because your zodiac sign is a Aquarius does not mean that your moon may not be a Cancer. So when we come off, I just want to break that. I just wanted to say that because we always screaming, well, I'm a Virgo, I'm a Leo, I'm all these things. And come to find out, you are that. That is your zodiac. But the way you come off, your moon could be changing and rising, or your sun could be moving, rising, and you may be in a Gemini state. We ain't gonna talk about them Geminis, but let's keep on going. So Scorpio, you're born between October 23rd and November 21st. And your sun is intense and powerful. Your moon is deep and you have powerful emotions. And your rising is mysterious and you have penetrating vibes. Now that completes the water signs. The air signs, Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Your sun may be independent. Your sun sign is independent, unconventional. Your moon is detached, and you're basically detached emotionally. And your rising is unique and unpredictable. Now, the Gemini, another air sign, May 21st to June 20th. Your sun is curious and talkative. Your moon is emotionally restless. And your rising is social and witty at a first impression. Now, these are not your personal one. This is your overall zodiac sign. Your personal one dictates your birth date, your birthplace, and the time you were born. Now, for the Libras, September 23rd to October 22nd. Your sun is balanced and romantic. Your moon needs peace to feel okay. And your rising is charming, attractive energy. It's going to pick up in a minute, y'all. We're going to get it going crazy in a minute. Now, that completes the air signs. The Capricorn, which is an earth. Well, no, we're going to go back. We're going to go to fire signs. We're going to save earth signs for last, being that I am an earth sign. Okay. So, the Aries, which is a fire sign. Your sun is a bold leader, and you're action driven. Your moon reacts fast, and you have fiery emotions. And then your rising comes off confident and very intense. The Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd, another fire sign. Your sun is confident and expressive. Your moon needs validation emotionally. And your rising is magnetic and noticeable. Sagittarius, another fire sign, November 22nd to December 21st. Your sun is free-spirited and optimistic. Your moon needs freedom emotionally. And your rising is fun, adventurous, and you have great energy. Now, the earth signs. This is the last of them that I'm going to break down, and then we're going to talk collectively, okay? The Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Your sun is ambitious and disciplined. Your moon is emotionally guarded, and your rising is serious, but you have a mature presence. The Taurus. April 20th to May 20th, and it's another earth sign. Your sun is stable, loyal, and you're comfort loving. Your moon needs security to feel safe, and your rising is calm with a grounded presence. And for the best sign in the zodiac, yes, that will be the Virgos. I said it. Yep, it's the best sign. Don't come for me. Thank you so much, Baddie. I appreciate the super sticker chat. Still don't know what those things is, y'all. The Virgo, you're born between August 23rd and September 22nd. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not the greatest, because you are the best, and you're an earth sign. Now, your sun is analytical and helpful. Yes, I'm very analytical, and I will help anybody that I can help. Your moon, emotionally self-critical. Very true. I always say I'm emotionalist, but that makes more sense. Like, it's like I don't like to show my emotions, because play with them, and then my rising moon, sun, stars, all that's going to come together. And then the rising is reserved and observant. Very, very observant. I am reserved unless I'm in a comfort zone. In a comfort zone, you might call me loose. But in a place unfamiliar, I'm very reserved. I'm going to be observant of my surroundings, and I'm going to choose and pick who I like. Sort of like how I did YouTube. I was on here for a whole year watching all my little content creators and all this stuff before I said, hey, because I was being observant, finding out who I wanted to go to, what I like. Like, I'm just not fast and quick with it. But yeah, I got all types of, I got to get it together over here. I already talked about my chart. Now we're going to talk about the zodiac's rising, the sun and the moon in the dating department. Okay. We're going to break that down in the dating department. So, and then in just a moment, we'll be able to come in, because remember, just because you're a Leo does not mean your rising is Leo. Your rising could be an Aquarius. You could be a Pisces. So we got to figure it out. I have a calculator. I will open up the phone line soon, and we're going to help y'all figure it out. Hey, B-Mo, I went seeing my comments. B-Mo made it in the building. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to save my questions for last. Now, your sun, remember, is determined by your birthday. And that changes, you all, every 30 days. Every 30 days, your sun sign will change. Your sun sign is your core identity, the personality, the ego, the life purpose. So basically, who you are. So every 30 days, who you are may change based on your sun sign. Just remember that. Now, your moon sign changes every 2 to 2.5 days. I can be a Virgo today, but I can be a Capricorn tomorrow. Remember, that is how you feel. That's your emotions and how you feel. Okay. Yep. We're gonna break down. Hopefully her phone works, so we can find out what her other signs are. Because I feel like one of her signs got to be a Virgo, because me and her be like in tune. I feel like one of her, either her rising, her moon, or her something a Virgo. We're gonna find out though. But anywho, now let's move on to the rising. Your rising, it changes based on the Earth rotation, which is every 2 hours. So my rising, and rising is how the world experiences you. So every 2 hours, that might be why I be flipping every 2 hours. I be going in and out. They be talking about I'm bipolar. No, it's my rising, my sun, and my moon. Y'all, we got to get deep. We got to get deep. Hello, Von Lee. How are you? I am Miss Open. I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, you are welcome. And you pulled up to Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. But tonight, we're holding our open love discussion. It is a call in just a moment, and it's on Zodiac signs, okay? So, like I was just saying, so basically, okay, I got all that. Okay, I just want to let y'all know how we rotate. Every 2 hours, your rising can change. Every 2 to 5 days, your moon may shift. And every 30 days, your sun may move. So we got to keep it together. Okay, I got all that. I am a Virgo. I have to be organized, and I have to have my stuff together. If my stuff not together, I just be out of place, out of whack. So I got those together here. And if anybody new else came in and I missed it, you say Earth is bipolar, and I am an Earth sign. We're going to talk about it. Because I'm going to hopefully be able to show my screen. We got to pray. We struggle stream. But hopefully I'll be able to share my screen with you all when I do the calculations. But I do have a question for all of you before I move into my call-ins and all of that. When you argue, do you explode or do you shut down? I just want to see what y'all say so I can see what moon. Okay, that's okay, Mel, do you? But I just want to see what type of, shift y'all have. This will be based on your moon, because remember, moon is your emotional self. So my question to you all is, when you get into an argument or upset with somebody, do you explode or do you shut down? Okay, you shut down. You shut down. Okay, I explain. Well, I personally explode. I don't shut down. Shut down for what? Not me. I'm gonna explode, and I don't think it's healthy. But if you have a fire moon, you normally explode fast. And I don't have a fire moon. According to my chart, not that type of my chart. I have a Capricorn moon. And the Capricorn is an earth sign. And so if you're earth sign, you normally shut down according to the rising moon and sun and stuff. So I'm technically supposed to shut down. But I explode like a fire sign. Crazy work. If you are a water moon, you normally a cry. I might cry too, but that's because I already exploded, and now actions are about to come behind these tears and this exploration. this that I just pulled. Now, if you are an air moon, you normally would just talk in circles, basically try to talk your way out of stuff. But so when I'm mad or get in an argument, I'm definitely gonna explode on you. I might even cry if I don't feel like I'm being heard. I might just cry because I need to be heard. So I might start crying. That mean I'm mad. That mean I'm about to. Please be on the phone. Please don't be in my presence if I explode. Please be out of reach. Please be on this good old internet. Okay, because I can't do it in the flesh. Now, I want to make sure I explained everything before I shift over. We're gonna talk about those fire moons and stuff in a minute. Okay. Now, if you are a fire sign, this is based on your all of your rising together. You're very bold, you're very loud, and you basically have no filter. Water signs, emotionally intense, and you have a psychic vibe. Let me find out if some psychics in the building. Thank you so much, Batty, once again, for my super sticker chatty thingy. And if you're air dominant, you're detached, but you're an intellectual lover. And if you're earth dominant, which I am definitely earth dominant, according to my chart, this a different type of my chart, okay? I have a Capricorn moon, a Virgo sun, and a Capricorn rising, which all three of those are earth signs. Well, both of those. It's like my rising and my moon. Remember, your rising is how people see you. So people basically view me as a Capricorn, supposedly, as opposed to the Virgo that I am. But my sun, which is oh Lord, yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got my is who I am, is a Virgo. So I am the definition of a true Virgo, even though someone may view me as a Capricorn. And my rising, meaning how the world sees me, once again, oh, my moon. That's what I was supposed to go to, my moon. I talked about the rising. My moon is how I feel. And they say I feel like a Capricorn. When every day in my mind, I feel like a Virgo. Yes. But I think I broke it down the best that I could break it down for what I have. Now, then we're going to just spice things up and hopefully get some phone calls. I can pull the cards and we can do the calculator and all of that good stuff. And hopefully, we'll find out who you really are. Because basically, when I was doing this, it said, if your relationships broke up, it was most likely your moon, which is your emotional self. And you may think that was your Virgo or your Leo or your Taurus or whatever. And the whole time, it could have been something different. Crazy work. It could have been your, because like I said, everything shifts every 2 days. Well, 2 hours, 2.5 days, and every 30 days. All of these moons are shifting. And that's why it's so much, I believe, chemical imbalance out here. We all chemically imbalanced. But I appreciate you all for being here. We have been here for 28 minutes and 49 seconds on plan. I was hoping to give about 25, 30 minutes of commentary. I'm going to play my Virgo open love song, my Zodiac song, so we can open up the phone lines. I got to make sure I got everything switched in the background. So give me one moment. If y'all are I know I lose people when I play the songs. It's okay. Hopefully you come back when we open the phone lines. Things get a little spicy. We'll see. But I appreciate you for being here. So this is my Zodiac song. And if y'all was here in the beginning and it was just a blank screen and all that, yeah, I had to repay StreamYard today, finally. I had skated about 3 weeks. And I never put my intro and outro in. I got my outro in now. So I didn't have an intro, so I had to manually play that. And so I apologize if you was here for that 1-2 minutes while I was washing my hands. So, yeah. But here's the love discussion song, and we'll be right back. Wait, make sure that's the love discussion song. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. OpenUnated Productions. Miss Open. Traffic jam is in the room tonight. Thursday night, lights low, hearts open. Calling in, yeah, we all outspoken. Truth in the air, no judgment zone. Everybody got hearts across the nation. No wrong answers, no disguise. Just real love under open sky. Call it in, let your truth be spoken. This is love, wide open. No open love discussion, open love fingers. Thursday nights volition. To feel, to heal, to trust again. We're missing open, let the love begin.
All right. The phone lines are now open. You can call in. You got any questions about your rising, moon, or your sun, part of your zodiac sign? Phone number 313-605-4167. Should be, if you're in the horizontal, on the bottom right hand of your screen. If you're in the vertical, please come over to the horizontal so you can see everything. My full background, my full everything. So phone lines are open, 313-605-4167. I'm going to try to break it down as best I can for you. We're going to pull up your chart. Okay, we have a call coming in. Hello, Hype. You're on the open call. You can open up.
Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, hold 1 second. Make sure they can hear you. Can y'all hear my caller? Can you let me know? Say, talk for a second and somebody let me know if y'all can hear. You can hear her fine. So go ahead and open up.
Anybody, can y'all hear me? Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it motherfucking clear?
Hype said we can hear. All right.
Everybody can hear?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what I want to know. I want to know, because all this is interesting, but I'm a true Leo. Like, I'm a whole true Leo. But I would like to know the other stuff that bothers me sometimes. So we're going to analyze, like, me and Bobby first. And then that lets y'all know who I am, though. But we're going to analyze me and Bobby first. So what do you need from me to figure out, like, the connection with me and Bobby first?
We're going to find out in just a moment. When Hype wants to know, August what? I believe you may have a Leo or I may have a Virgo here. So he wants to know August what for your birthday?
I'm August 1st. I'm the first of the Leos.
She says she the head queen.
Sorry. Like, it's like July. Like, I don't like those July ass Leos. And I don't like late Leos. I don't like August 29th. That shit don't work.
August 29th is a Virgo. That's probably why you don't like them.
So they pushing over to the Virgo ass shit.
August 29th is a Virgo. So let me pull up.
Yeah. Like, I don't like late Leos.
Okay, let me pull up your zodiac.
Leo, but then I had an early Leo. He was like the 7 one time. But that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking about what, like, Bobby was a Sagittarius. I think that's what he was. So I'm talking about that right now.
I know what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about whoever asked that question. I wish I could see that.
There's a new person, so he doesn't know you or anything. So he was just wanting to know what birthday was. You had to say it was August 1st, and we could have kept moving. All right, so let's.
Let me go look at that.
All right, Hype. That's my niece's birthday. Is she my oldest niece? Yes, she is my oldest niece. My oldest niece's birthday is August 16th. So, okay, I have your. I'm trying to share my screen to make sure that people can see this. I'm gonna shift to the side. I believe it's gonna be slow, y'all. But no, you need to be in my horizontal.
Oh yeah, I need to be in your horizontal.
Yeah, because the vertical is gonna look funny. Anywho, can everybody see? 1 second, caller. 1 second, caller. 1 second, caller. Can everybody see my screen? Okay. Can at least one person say, can they see my screen? I know ain't many of us here, but if you can see the screen, yes, the horizontal pop up quick. Okay. But can you see the screen that I have? And I am the bubble to the left. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Hype sees it. Thank you for participating, Hype, and being here. I am Miss Open. I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, you are welcome. You pulled up to Opinionated Productions where we bring stories to life. And tonight is the open call on Zodiac signs. So now that I have my screen up, caller, we're going to go ahead and start working to find out your connection between you and Bobby, okay?
I got a hype B, hype E, B. Yeah, I see you. I see you. You and Leo too? Okay, we got to do this.
Okay, hold on. You got to listen to me. You talking, and I need for you to listen so we can get your chart.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, I'm clicking that you are a female. Now, I need your birthday.
August 1st.
Okay, I'm putting it.
Age?
I need your year, even though I know it, but I have to treat you like a regular caller. I need your year.
I'm a regular caller, girl. I'm just a regular caller.
But I'm saying, like, I know you, though. That's what I'm saying. I can't be putting it in ahead of time. Just roll with the flow. We got to get through this. Okay, your birthday, August 1st, 1974. All right. Now, do you know the time you were born?
Not off the top of my head, but it was like late night. I know it's like late night.
So like 10, 11 at p.m.?
No, it was like...
Or are you saying 3 or 4 a.m.?
4 or 1 a.m. Yeah.
We're going to put in 3 o'clock.
My birth certificate, I can tell you, but I was late night, baby.
Okay, so we have to put... I'm just going to put 3 o'clock because this not going to be exact to you because you have to know your exact time you were really born. So, I'm going to go ahead to the next question.
Other than your mama.
You were born in Macon?
Macon?
Were you born in Macon?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so now we're getting ready to find out in just a moment. I got a few more questions. Is mapping out your birth chart. This is the best one I could find, y'all, to hopefully show y'all what's going on. So
this shit is for entertainment purposes always.
Yeah, I'm talking to my the people, Mel. You're just a caller. Okay, the Capricorn. I'm trying to break down what you and Bobby is, ma'am. You have a Capricorn moon. You have a Leo sun.
His birthday already?
No, I'm doing what you are first, Mel.
That's why I love him.
Mel, I'm trying to get through this. Can you please just listen to what I'm telling you? You have a Capricorn moon. You have a Leo sun. And you have a Gemini rising. So I'm writing all that down because we got to compare it to Bobby's, okay? Now, it's gonna take us to a couple of more things. They want to know about your relationship, which I don't even know what to put for yours. Looking for a soulmate, basically. Okay, these are your options. Are you in a relationship? I know that's not true. I know you didn't just break up. You're not engaged. You're not married. Are you looking for a soulmate? Are you single, or is it complicated?
Oh, my God. I'm looking for the soulmate.
Looking for a soulmate. Yeah, because I don't know how to ask that for you. Now, what are your goals? You can only choose 3 of these. Now, family harmony, career, health, getting married, traveling the world, education, friends, or children.
I can only choose 3? That's a lot. Shit.
You can only choose 3.
Okay, I can only choose 3. Can you repeat those for me?
Yes, let me see if I can make this full screen. I don't think I can make it full screen. I think that'll minimize it. You family harmony.
I'm sipping on. I'm just sipping. Don't worry about it.
Here's your things: career, health, family, getting married, traveling the world, education, friends, and I ain't even gonna ask the last one. I know you don't want no more children, so choose
Okay, so
choose
I'm
3.
gonna say, damn, I forget that shit. Like,
Family, career, health.
family and health. They're gonna be my 2.
Okay, you got one more.
Family and health.
Okay, you got one more. Career. Listen, career, traveling the world, getting married, or friends. Traveling. Okay, so you have harmony, health, and traveling the world. Y'all, I promise y'all, if the next caller we call in, we should be able to get through this. Okay, because you. Okay, now what's your favorite color? The common colors: red, yellow, blue.
Purple is my
purple.
Color.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
All right.
Is my favorite color.
Now, which element of nature do you like best? Earth, water, fire, or air?
Earth.
You like earth best. Okay.
Of course. I'm contagious gardening.
Now, of course, this is where it comes to the paid portion. We're not gonna be able to pay it, but it wanted to determine. It says your chart shows a rare spark, and they want, of course, want to let you uncover it. But your cardinal modality and your feminine polarity is so basically, like you said, you're Capricorn moon, a Leo sun, and a Gemini rising. Now we're gonna.
I feel that. I get that.
Okay, we're gonna refresh, and we're gonna get Bobby's. Mm-hmm. Do you know around what time Bobby was born?
No.
Okay, so I'm
not there.
Okay, but I know Bobby's birthday because I ain't supposed to struggle this with you. We're gonna put Bobby's birthday in December 14th, 1974.
December 16th.
Yeah, 16th. I'm thinking about I can't say that person name there, but I can't say her. 1974.
December 16th.
Yeah, I got it. I was thinking about somebody else. We're gonna say that Bobby was born in. We're gonna say Bobby was born at 5 p.m. We're gonna say Bobby was born at 5 p.m. He was born in Macon, or was he born somewhere else?
Absolutely, Macon.
Okay. So and this is where we're gonna stop. We ain't gonna ask no more questions after that. We just gonna, cause it's gonna tell us the same thing. They just want us to pay. So Bobby has an Aquarius moon. He has a Sagittarius sun. And he has a Gemini descendant, which is a rising. Now, so both of you and Bobby both have Gemini risings. And remember, the rising is how your appearance, on how the world experiences you. So basically, the world experienced y'all the same, making y'all one. Now, Bobby has an Aquarius moon and a Sagittarius sun. You also have a no, you don't. I'm sorry. His is totally different. Your son is different. But basically, so now we're gonna get into all of this real quick. So I need to pull out the Capricorn and the Sagittarius. Okay, so we got the Sagittarius. We got the Capricorn is an earth sign. And we got the Leo. We got the Leo. And then y'all also need the Gemini. Oh, y'all need the Gemini. Y'all is the Geminis, are they airheads? What you over there drinking on, sis? Give me some, sis, because I want some, because, okay, Gemini. I got to make sure I got all your things in the Aquarius. So we can break down with you and Bobby. Even though the stars have already basically said y'all were soulmates. What is the Aquarius? Aquarius is, there's not order signs. What are they?
Yeah, Aquarius is a water sign.
No, they're not. People think they're water signs, but they're not. They're air signs. Okay, I found them. All right. So the the rising that you and Bobby both shared, which was the Gemini. Y'all were very social and witty together. Like y'all had witty first impressions. Now, also, I gotta organize my cards better because it's a whole stack. That's where they at. Now, I want to talk about the moon that y'all shared because that's where your emotional connection is. You had a Capricorn moon, and he had an Aquarius moon. So let's see.
I'm curious.
Basically his Aquarius moon, meaning he needed space more than he needed space, then more space. Where your moon is a Capricorn. I ain't never seen your Capricorn traits. You feel deeply.
Hey, wait. I'm sorry, Oprah. I have distractions and I'm trying to listen.
Thank you, Hype, for participating.
Okay, just stop. Damn it. I'm trying to listen. Okay, can you go back not too far back? I'm trying to listen because it's
okay.
For real.
Okay, here we go. Bobby had an Aquarius moon. His Aquarius moon needed space and then more space. You have a Capricorn moon where you feel deeply, but you will never show it. And as well, hold on, want to make sure now. So basically, to me, that tells me that he was basically like, leave me alone, and you like, fuck it. Even though you wanted him to, show whatever the hell you wanted him to show, or whatever it was. While he just wanted his space, he probably just wanted to paint and garden and watch TV, or do whatever. And you wanted whatever it is that you wanted, but you was like, fuck it, because that ain't happening. Now that's part of your moon, which was the emotional part of y'all. But y'all shared your rising together. Where I was saying, which I already explained, that what your risings was. That's how people see you. They saw y'all as social and witty and all that good stuff. But y'all had different suns, which is basically your zodiac signs. Y'all both are fire signs, but the Leo, which is yourself, you'll come off as confident and expressive, but you need validation emotionally, and you're magnetic and noticeable. Where Bobby was free-spirited and optimistic, needs freedom emotionally, but he was fun, adventurous. He had a fun and adventurous energy. So that's probably where the clash, if y'all did have any clash, it was based on him needing to be free and you needing to be validated.
I agree with that.
So that's what the sun and stars say. I am not those people in. I am not Miss Cleo. I don't do astrology. I researched and I came up with this. That's why it's a struggle. Because if I did do it, my mood ring over there. And y'all was watching my mood ring all day today. And my mood was changing with the ring. It was funny. But if you just peeped in, I'm sorry. I'm Miss Open.
Let me stop.
Okay. So if you peeped in, I be smoking. And I'm about to smoke right now. This my girl on the phone, love her to death. She done worked my nerves up. No, I appreciate you calling me in. Okay, so what else you need to know? Because I did that. I'm going to put myself back on full screen for a second. How do I stop sharing?
I don't need to know nothing. I was just asking.
No, you had called in. You said you wanted to know y'all connection. I'm trying to see what else you need to know.
It's our point. What you said.
Okay.
It was us. It was us. And we were great. And we moved together. And I love that. It was right on point.
Yeah, I got something else to light up too, Hype.
He come in the comments that Bobby ain't deserve you. He absolutely deserves me.
Who said that? Who said Bobby didn't deserve you?
Whoever this dude, Bobby ain't
Okay,
deserve me.
first of all, he don't know you. Okay, let me hold on one second.
I deserve me, and I deserve
Caller, hold on one second. We'll let you pop your stuff.
great together. That's my dude. Like,
Hold on one second, caller. Hi, thank you so much. And yes, she and I support each other. And I just want to let you know, because you don't know, because you're new here, and she don't know that you don't know. But her man just passed away on November 3rd.
I'm so angry. I'm not angry.
Hold on, quit talking, Mel. Let me just talk. I'm gonna have to mute you. That'll mute me. I don't know how to do that. Anywho, her man just passed away November 3rd. Today is only February 12th. You understand? And they were together for 8+ years. And she was his caregiver. He had a unique story. Get over to her page, Contagious Gardening, and subscribe, and you'll see more. And you will definitely grow to love her, just like she grows her own food. So get over there. Y'all make peace and love. Y'all know Miss Open don't like no fighting unless it's needed, unless it's warranted it. And you was almost about to get it warranted it, but you didn't know the situation. So now that Miss Open has explained that situation to you, hopefully my homegirl, my good friend, my auntie gonna come back in a nicer way, and she ain't got to eat you up because you don't want them problems. I promise you. But caller, you back on the line. Oh, I think she muted herself.
Okay. We finished my analyzation. I can get the fuck off this call.
Okay, I think you've been analyzed, ma'am.
Was I finished? I'm finished being analyzed?
Yes, I think you've been analyzed. Like I told you.
Okay, well,
You have so you can go do more research for yourself. You have a Capricorn moon, a Leo sun, and a Gemini rising. And Bobby has an Aquarius moon, a Sagittarius sun, and a Gemini rising. Now, y'all's may not be all the way accurate based on the fact you need to know your real time you were born, your birthplace, and your birth date. Y'all had everything right, but the times you were born. And so, like I knew I was born at 4:29 p.m. Y'all know I don't play with no numbers and stuff. So mine was more accurate. Thank you so much, Miss B. Thank you. I've been hooking it up little by little. Are you done? Anything else you like to know, caller? If not, I thank you so much for calling in.
I'm good. I'm gonna jump back in the chat. I appreciate your analyzation of me and Bobby, and I 100% stamp that. Like we probably I get it, but where I'm at now, like Bobby is no longer here, so I'm looking into future dudes that would probably fit in with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really looking right now, but if you are aware of your behaviors and stuff, come over to Contagious Garden.
It's really fun over there, y'all. I promise. Hey, Sonny.
Let me get off this call. I love y'all. And y'all call in to my homegirl. I love y'all.
We love you too, Mel. Bye. Did she hang up? Because I was supposed to say thank you so much for calling in. Contagious Gardening to the open call. Tonight is Open's Love Discussion. We're just doing Zodiac. We talked about Zodiac last week. If you didn't catch that live, go back and catch it. It was to an open call. And so you can call in if you like at 313-605-4167. And I'll just be able to break down your little birthday. We'll do it quick. My last caller, we got a report. We was talking like we be on the phone, okay? We sorry. We be talking on the phone. But and thank you so much. Welcome, James. You made it to a live. That's not a vertical. Well, it is vertical, but it ain't. But you made it, James. Y'all, that's my friend James from the Arctic Circle. And our timing be a little off and we be missing each other. But thank y'all for being here. And Sonny, I want to say this out loud. I think I had to text it the other day. Oh, we have a call coming in. I'm gonna answer, but I'm gonna have to hold you. I want to say this. You're on the open call. Thank you so much for calling in, but you're gonna have to hold just 1 second, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, Sunny, I watched your vlog. Emil, if you do not mind dropping Sunny link in the chat, I watched your vlog. It was excellent. I am proud of you. Keep striving to be better, to be strong for you and your girls. I feel you. I got your back on. I ain't got no money to help or nothing, but I'm rooting for you in spirit. I'm proud of your growth. I see it. That I just want to say that out loud. But now, caller, you can open up.
Hello, Miss Open.
Hello.
This is Eyes. That's referred to me as Eyes. That's what I prefer.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, Mr. Eyes is on the call, y'all. We have a Mr. Eyes. He say that's his preference.
Okay, I want to dive in though with the astrology. Like, okay, let's do the rundown.
So you want to find out about your sun, moon, and rising?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, let me get ready to share my screen with my guest, so they'll be able to see what I see back here. I'm about to think I'm lying. Y'all already. I'm not Miss Cleo. I'm gonna continue to tell you I do not do astrology. I don't. I believe in the Lord and God. Thought this would be a great live and something to interact with the people. Okay. Don't be around here lying on my name. It ain't true. I want to share this screen. Give me one moment. It says share the entire screen. I guess I need to do that. Hold on. Let me make sure. Not the entire screen. A window.
Just a quick heads up. The time part. Who knows that? I would be surprised. Is that on a birth certificate?
It should be on your birth certificate. Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Y'all don't know what time y'all was born?
Say again?
Okay. I'm saying y'all don't know what time y'all was born?
No. Who does? I'll be
Me.
surprised.
Noodles was born on November 1st, 2009 at 9:49 a.m. And I knew this. I ain't have to go look.
That's what mothers know.
I know all the stuff. Hello, Stephen. Hi, Stephen. Yeah, I'm trying to share my screen, but y'all know we be struggle streaming.
No, take your time. No rush.
Yes. Thank y'all for being patient with Miss Open. And I appreciate you calling in, caller. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I ain't so bright. Here we go. Y'all been smoking. Yep, Miss Open been smoking. So I am now shifted over, y'all. We're gonna share the screen as I'm gonna refresh now. We got to get it back set for so it can be clean for you.
Yep,
now,
see it.
Can you go ahead and at least tell me your zodiac sign?
Okay, hold on. It's loading. Aquarius.
You're an Aquarius. Okay, I just want to have that card ready, set, roll. Trying to be more prepared. Trying to be more prepared over here. Okay, so here we go.
Take your time. Hold on. I just got a commercial.
Oh, you got a commercial? Mine is still flowing on my side.
No. I mean, it's a commercial for you, so you're monetized. So let me got like 8 seconds, 7 or 2 so I can see what's going on.
Yeah, and I'm sorry. I forgot that
there we go.
Y'all be getting ads when I'm presenting things and talking.
That's a good thing for you though.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so January.
Okay. Let me scroll up, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah.
It won't let me do it that way. I have to keep clicking like this. It's so ghetto.
Yeah.
Okay. January. What is your date?
29.
29.
Same year you got up there though.
1974. Oh, everybody was born in 74. Contagious. Well, not me. I was born in 90. Okay, 83. Now, let me not lie. So what time do you think you were born? Did your mama ever say you was born late at night, boy, in the morning?
I would say in the morning, honestly.
Around what time you want to put?
Guessing between 3 and 4.
3 and 4 a.m. So we're gonna go with the 4 a.m.
So
okay.
I usually put I guess much I go by.
Okay, and what city and state were you born in?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland. All right. So now we're gonna determine. Let me get a new card so I can write your stuff down.
There you go.
To continue, gonna find out exactly what you are and put your name up here too. All right. So you have an Aries moon. You have an Aquarius sun. So normally your sun sign, obviously, I'm noticing is your exact zodiac. So you have an Aquarius sun, and then you have a Sagittarius rising. So yeah, I got everything more organized, I believe. So I have your Aquarius. I need Sagittarius for you. And I need the Aries. All right. So your Aries moon it reacts fast and it has fury emotions.
You say what, Fury?
Yeah, fury. Fiery. Hello, Lotus. Welcome. Has fury emotions.
Is that furious?
Not fury. No, not furious. Fear. Y'all know I'm from the country. It's not fiery, but it's fury. Fury emotions, basically like impulsive in my eyes. And it says you react fast.
Okay.
Now, your Sagittarius rising is fun, adventure, and you have adventurous energy.
Right.
But your Aquarius, what are you? What is that? Aquarius. Oh, your Aquarius moon is detached emotionally.
Okay, that's true.
So you're emotionally detached. I'll make sure I'm reading the right thing. Fun. You have fun and adventurous energy, and then you react fast and have fury emotions. So to me, it sounds like you're unstable. Are you okay? Do you need to call back in on Monday for mental health check-in?
Funny. I mean, by now it's stable.
Okay. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and come back up. We broke down his stuff. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I was sharing my screen, y'all. But yeah, that's actually unique for me. So I want to write some of that down on your card.
Yeah.
That you were detached. Yeah, so I like to get to know my traffic jammers. So now I'll know what buttons is pushing you. You're detached emotionally, and you react fast. And you have fury emotions.
What is fury? That's the part.
Let's Google it. Hold on. Let's Google that. I'll Google it.
Okay.
If that'll calm your soul. Let's see. We don't want nobody to leave uncertain. Now remember, I am not Miss Cleo. I am Miss Open. I am doing this because I researched this, not because of anything else. Okay.
Gotcha.
You know, I'm telling the community that's out here watching, they be like, oh, she over there. I do not read cards. I believe in the Holy Spirit. Okay. The definition for fury, if I'm saying it correctly, which I believe I am, Fiery, is a so impulsive. You have quick tempered nature, but it says having a passion, basically being passionate, but in your passion is quick tempered. So you're very fiery. Let me write that down. Oh, let me make sure we write that instead of fury. You are quick tempered.
Sound like to me in the beginning because that's about proper,
but you're passionate with it.
When I was younger, growing up, all those emotions and stage you said it changed, or I guess it evolved because I don't have that same fury or like, even though like I say I'm adventurous, but as you get older, you evolve.
like saying I'm very adventurous and fun, but it's scaled down because of like what I've gone through in life and learned and experienced. Even like with that being like furious. I used to be that way growing up. I was a kid. I learned from that. Like I got spiked in discipline growing up.
Okay.
So I mean it changes, it evolves. But learning from your like saying past, I try to be better. But we're always evolving. Like no one knows everything. Ever. As long as you have breath in your lungs, you're always gonna learn. Understand?
That is true. I'm trying to get my stuff back. I know I've probably been missing y'all comments. It says 61 of them over here. I'm sorry if I missed your comments, okay? We're on an open call. Anything like, do you have a partner or something you want to break down and see what's wrong with her or or anything?
I would say not necessarily, but I would share this like my first my first love, like back in say like when I was like 16, 17, out of high school. She was a Scorpio.
You want to see what's up with the Scorpio woman? But
yeah, she was a Scorpio.
Do you know her birthday? And then like the last two callers have not been 100% accurate because they're not sure of their exact time, but it's pretty spot on, y'all. I just want to let y'all know that. But do you know your ex's birth date and time of birth?
I do not. I can tell you a little bit about her characteristics. She became a bit, I guess, possessive. Very sexual. One time, it was like when we broke up and got back together. She was in college from around not far from where I lived, and I don't want to say the word grape and whatnot. But I was I was very attracted to her, and I was like very hypersexual. We matched each other like sexual energy, like it was like rabbits and whatnot. But
okay.
I said stop. She said no.
According to you all's love from last week, y'all clashed. It says too possessive. It says you would clash with the Scorpio because they were too possessive. So basically sort of true. Even though that Scorpio, let's find out about that Scorpio. She's a water sign. You're an air sign. Hold on. What are you burning up?
I thought because I'm Aquarius, I was a water sign, right?
Nope.
But I guess not.
Nope, you're an air sign. And Scorpio is a water sign. Now the Scorpio is intense, mysterious, passionate, but loyal. And they may clash with a Leo and a Aquarius like yourself because of the control that you may bring. Look at me over here breaking down relationships and love on an open love discussion. That sounds like what you had just told me when I read the cards. It's amazing.
No, but it adds up. Though it made sense.
It adds up. Let me put what did I do with your card? Did I move your card? I want to write that you dated a Scorpio on it. I'm trying to be all up in everybody's business. But I'll probably remember because I don't know what I did with your card. Oh, I said it back here. Dated a Scorpio. All right. Any other questions or anything?
That's it. I just wanted to get some feedback. That's all.
Did I give you your feedback, or do you need some more deep diving or something? I do have a little. Let me see. And you did say you shut down.
Yeah, that's not okay. So
let's see if that.
I shut down. I don't like confrontation. Like saying as an old.
So you have an Aries
in my teenagers, I was very rambunctious, ready to confront everything. As I got older, though, I've learned that I don't like that. arguing and debating. It's about conversation.
Well,
and then when the conversation turns into an argument, that's when I probably the best thing to shut down.
Okay.
On my part, just to everybody cool their heads off and whatnot. Because I want the best outcome for the both of us.
Okay. Well, according to your Aries, more on your Aries moon. Well, telling you more about the Aries zodiac, shall I say? They're bold, passionate, impulsive, but they have leader energy. Now, you also may block somebody mid-sentence. Is that true? Have you guys been blocking these ladies mid-sentence on the phone?
I don't choose to
or
do that.
in conversation?
I don't choose. Sorry, hold on. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just laughing.
But I don't choose to do that. But I felt from my experiences, I noticed a lot of women, they do that. I call it over talking. And then when that happens, I'll just shut down and just say I'll just listen. Because I feel saying women, from my experiences, not anyone else, far as now, but in my past, I felt women will over talk you, and then you'll listen. As a man, you'll listen, and then when it's your time to speak, they only saying stop to over talk you again. They're not listening to you. That's how I felt from my experiences.
Is this from women, or are you talking specific zodiacs? Are you just speaking women in general?
I mean, I don't know.
Or is this a specific person?
I'll say exes, for instance, exes, ex-girlfriends.
Okay.
When we in a debate about something, or even an argument, let's just put it for what it is. So even an argument, it's it takes two to argue, right?
It does.
I always say, it's not a one-way street, because a lot of women.
I don't know. Some people argue with themselves, because I know you arguing with me, I'm gonna debate you back, but you're really arguing with yourself, because once I had to, get my point across and it ain't understood, you fighting yourself. So, so some people do, argue with themselves. I've been that person. I have definitely argued like my ex. He was an Aquarius and he was silent. I'd be sitting there cussing down, rah, and he just looking at me like, lady, what is wrong with you? And so, I'm guilty. I can relate.
Yeah. Even saying, how nowadays it's saying the modern women, all this movement, far as with dress this way, this and that, they're boss lady, bossing up, all that type of talk. It wasn't like that when I was growing up, in the 80s and 90s, even the early 2000s. It wasn't like that.
We got women that was raised. We had mothers that was raised by, and the women that was around that was raised by their grandparents, who was raised by slaves.
Granddaddy.
Yes, who was raised by slaves. So it was a different type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You got to think back, for real. I know my great granddaddy was born in 1908. So my and I knew him. He didn't pass away till I was 10 years old. And he literally picked me up from school 2 or 3 days before he passed away at 90 years old. And so I knew him. But his parents was basically born right when slavery was getting abolished. So the type of women that our parents was, because me being 40 today, I've never, when my mom was 40, her and her friends didn't act like me and my friends. You know what I'm saying? They didn't, we're just modern women, as you just said. So it's a different type of, we were raised by at least y'all were raised by the baby boomers. My mom is also a baby boomer, but being that I raised myself, I grew up around a lot of Gen X, which are y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that was the freedom. The Gen X was the freedom. Fuck being whatever, that's Black power. What I'm saying. So therefore it was a different movement. And from there, Black Power just done turned into sexy red. Like we ain't traditional women anymore.
I know.
Like I don't know them. My sister is one, and she's only 48. She just had her 48th birthday, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 49. But at the end of the day, she still has that old school way of doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so her son, who is only 29, has been looking for a woman like his mama. And I keep telling him, nephew, they don't make them like that no more. She different. You know what I'm saying? She comes from that traditional woman mindset. Us modern women, we ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna back talk a little bit. You know, we're gonna complain some, but I try not to. Like as I am growing, and when I do get back in my next dating season and look for my real relationship, I know what to do. So he just got to be him. You know what I'm saying? For me, he just got to be him for me to do that. Yes, sir.
I got you. I had a question though for you.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't complete. You only got to like 50% because I wanted to get to the part like you asked Mel about.
Okay.
You know that chart you had up.
Yep.
Where you asked like, what do you want? You said the spouse, and then what do you want? You pick 3 out of this.
Okay, I'll take you there.
Like get to that part also, like because that's a good part. I think you should keep that in that mix.
Yeah, but when I get it, it doesn't. It's still going to keep you with the same signs. They want you to pay for your deeper part. So you understand?
But no, that's cool though. But still, those 3 questions open up other questions.
Yeah, that is true.
Gives
Okay.
you more insight on what, like a person like what you want.
What person?
I'm sorry.
Y'all know Noodles like to come out in the middle of my lives. I'm hearing you, and I'm gonna pull the screen back up so we can get to that part. Cause Noodles in here doing the most.
Bro,
Noodles doing the most as usual.
I just dropped pop and I spit around and it bubbled up in my.
Okay, why are you doing all that? Like that's too much going on. I'm trying to share my screen once again. How do I do that? There we go. Nope, that's inviting guests to the studio. Okay, there we go. Share screen. So let's pull that up for you. And I apologize that you felt cheated. I ain't trying. Miss Open ain't trying to cheat nobody out here today. So you should be able to see the screen, you guys, in just a moment. I think I'm lagging. Okay, there we go. I'm over here to the left. Okay. So what is your relationship status?
All right, so let me see.
Is it complicated?
Relationship? No. Just broke up? No. Engaged? No. Married? No. Looking for a soulmate? Probably so. Let me see. Yep. Looking for a soulmate.
You're looking for a soulmate. Okay.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think 9 things. I probably counted too fast. 8 to 9 things to choose from. You can only select 3.
Okay, gotcha.
Can you see them, or do you need me to read them to you?
No, okay. Family harmony, most likely career. That's on me. Health, yes.
I'm gonna wait till you tell me.
I'm gonna get married, though. Honestly, I never been married before.
I'll wait for your 3 before I click. What are your 3?
Okay, so definitely family harmony, right? That's definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that's there.
Yep, it's there. I do want to get married.
You want to get married, okay?
Yep. And let's see. Children, it depends on a woman because, like, I'm in my early 50s, so. And then, really, though, honestly, the reason why my question on that part is because I don't know how I would mesh with a younger woman than with myself, honestly, you know?
Hold on. So you still want more children?
I mean, I would love to, but then.
Do you have children?
Huh?
You said you were born in 74, according to this status. So do you have children?
I have one, but he's an adult and whatnot.
Okay.
So it's not, you know.
And so at 52, you're wanting to do 18 more years plus for life again.
I mean, yeah, but not. I mean, yes, but because I want to have like a child, right? But like I said before, I don't know if it's possible because of the state of emergency of modern women. You know, it wouldn't mesh with me.
You can't be blaming it on modern women.
Well, it's the culture. It's the culture.
Okay, so let me tell you about this then. So my ex, remember y'all, everybody was getting on me because my ex is now 63.
Right.
Well, his daughter is the same age as Noodles, his baby, his youngest child. Well, actually, she's not even 16 yet. She'll be 16 in May. He had his baby with the little girl's mom. She was born in 1980 because she was 3 years older than me. That's the one that like me and her became best friends, like fell in love. Anywho, so she was born in, so she's 45 and he's 63 right now. And at the end of the day, he ended up having to raise the baby because she is he says she's an alcoholic. I say she like to have fun, but she is, once she goes too deep into her drink, she does forget about her baby. You know what I'm saying? Forget about her responsibilities. So he ended up having to raise the baby from 8 months old to now. So you might want to think about that. You know, if you have a child with one of these modern day women, that you may end up being a single father, sir. And then you have to find you another modern day woman to help, because that's why he found me. He wanted to date women his age, but women his age were, 55, and they done had their kids and they got grandkids, and they don't want to start over helping you raise a 6-year-old and a 13-year-old. Now his oldest child was like 21 at the time, but at the end of the day, he was an Aquarius like yourself. That's why I'm using this as an example. He was an Aquarius man, just like yourself, and so just be weary of that. Like, you could be left as a single parent at 52, 3, because you got to make the baby. So at 53, you can be left as a single father, as well as you're obviously have some reservations about the modern day woman, that you may have to run into another modern day woman to complete your relationship. So, and have somebody help you with your child if that's what you're looking for. So,
yeah.
But so is that your third choice? Children? We still ain't finished it.
Right. Okay, gotcha. Let me see. Career. That's on. Like I said, that's on me.
I'm saying, is that a goal? The question is, what are your goals for the future? That's the question. It's only like, what are your goals? So if your career is on you, that should be a goal, maybe, I guess. Or do you need more education for that career?
I'm like into it, and it's in like a bit of transition right now. So it's already like there. Travel the world. I do want to travel the world. The problem is I don't have a passport.
Oh my God! So you're doing too much.
Know, right?
Like, you going too far. You doing too much. Choose your next one.
No, I'm going through the questions though, and I'm answering open and honest.
Yeah, thank you for open. I appreciate you for calling in and opening up. I've seen people in and out, and I ain't been able to say nothing to y'all, but thank you all for being here. This is the open love discussion. We are talking about zodiacs, and we have a caller on the line tonight, as he is on the open call. So let's finish your last one.
Okay, gotcha. And so I can't really put children at, like you just said.
Is that your goal?
Huh?
Is that your goal?
I mean, I would love to, honestly, just because I have to build something with, like, say, my spouse, my woman. That would be nice. But just say she has kids, that's fine too, because we can, like, I tried that before, but we can do it together. But it depends on a woman, right?
We done went through this. Now take me through come on now, we're going to choose the next one. Hey, Mr. Wade. Hey, Black Diamond. I think Twin had left me. Hey, y'all.
All right, so let me go ahead and
make sure I ain't speak to nobody else.
Yeah, but when you multiple choice questions, always see your way out. Always pick the answer C if you don't know. On a time crunch. I'll say, all right, just put health. Health is wealth, right?
Okay. Let's see. What's your favorite color, or which color do you prefer? It didn't say favorite like that, but what color do you prefer?
I saw that. I mean, I would say like definitely like blue. As
Blue.
far as in clothing, I wear black clothes. I like black.
I was upset black wasn't on there too. I guess they didn't see black and gray as a color because I like
Right.
nudes and grays and olives and those type of colors. But I'll tell y'all what I chose in a minute. But go ahead.
I like earth tones, honestly, like earth tone colors, like far as clothing wise. But I would say in this list, I would say blue.
Blue. Okay.
Right.
And then which nature element do you
Water.
like the best?
Water.
You love water. So you're a water guy.
Yeah.
Now, if y'all want y'all real stuff, you gotta pay these people. You gotta pay these people. Maybe like this is something. To be honest, maybe this is something that I can reach out to see if it can sponsor me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
And we can come up with something where you all could get this package for free. Now, for low, and we might can work some things out or something. So
like a sponsor code, like saying code
mm-hmm.
opinionated at whatever their site is.
Yeah. So I might reach out to this company and tell them about what I got going on over here. And maybe you never know, but I'm sorry y'all can't get, deeper into it. But if you want to get deeper into it, you can go to astroline.com and they'll basically tell you what's going on. Now let me put myself back on full screen. And I'm sorry about that. Malika said you taking too long. Mr. Wade told me to tell you, get out your feelings, basically. What I had seen, Mr. Wade. Oh, stop dreaming, sir. They said you're dreaming. I just want to tell you, caller, what they was talking about you. Miss Open get a little messy sometimes. So I just wanted to tell you. I just want. Mel said no kids after 50. You tripping? Okay, I added that part, but she did say no kids after 50.
That's good though. That's alert. Love that feedback though. Yep.
Okay, but we do appreciate you calling in and opening up and finding out, just letting people know your zodiac, your love, and we appreciate you so much.
All right, thanks for taking my call. Good show.
All right. Awesome. Have a nice night.
You too.
All right, y'all. We have to, be patient with our people. Y'all know, First of all, I have the gift of gab. I'm patient, and I can work with the best of them, the worst of them, the everything of them. So, I try to give people their chance. And just like my boy Terrence, the therapist, called in last early on Monday. And, I was going to keep going with him, but I got to roll with my people. So when I see my people tell me we got to keep it moving, we got to keep it moving. You're here at OpenUnated Productions, where we bring stories to life. I am your host, Miss Open. I'm open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, you're welcome. Tonight, open love discussion on what? The Zodiac signs. It's an open call in. You can call in at 313-605-4167. We can find out a little more about your rising, your sun, and your moon signs attached to your zodiac. So, thank you for being here. You said the older I get, the less patience I have. The older I get, the more patience I gain. How many years ago? Because I ain't gained much. I still ain't got patience with noodles. I'll say about the last 5-7 years. My Aquarius ex, he was the one taught me more patience. His kids taught me more patience because I wanted to reach out and touch them babies. But while we're doing this, I'm going to show y'all what I had said and how they came up with my stuff for me while we're waiting on a call. If we get a call. If not, we have already been here, you all, for 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 21 seconds. And I appreciate you. Real talk, real love. I know everybody's not interested in the things that I do here. I know I have a creative mind. I like to switch things up. But those that have been solid with me, rocking with me, mad love. Mad love. Appreciate y'all. And we're going to continue to grow. Traffic jam is gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. A little slow right now, but we're gonna keep on pushing. And make sure this Saturday, if you single and you don't have no love and you ain't got nothing to do, we're gonna come in at 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern here for the Valentine's Day. What I titled it? Something hearts and your heart's desires. But we're gonna, whatever it is, come by. Make sure you hit the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, like this live tonight, and like everything. Go watch some old content. I'm a variety channel. I already done screwed up the algorithm with the YouTube, but I also have another channel, single mom, only child, raising noodles, right here on YouTube as well. Get over there and subscribe. We're gonna be trying to get some content. I'm hopeful on Saturday, Valentine's Day, she and I can go live. I got a small little something planned, even though she don't deserve it. We'll talk about that on Raising Noodles. But let's pull up my chart. Not the my chart y'all thinking now. You said I love my grands. Oh, you'll have your grands. It ain't gonna be too bad. We're gonna play a little games. Red flag, green flag, truth or temptation. What's my other one? Oh, finish the sentence. And we gonna get a copyright because we're gonna play some music. Not no love. We playing some because we single. So we playing stuff like Glorilla, fuck nigga free. We going hood. We going trap. We going, man, where I love at. We deserve love too. So we ain't gonna be playing nothing to make us sad and cry and be all in our feelings because we all single. But soon, Open will be out dating. And hopefully the guys that I do date will don't mind being on camera. I can make record our little dates and we do open dating and they come out and on the live stream that week because I'm trying to go back to my serial dating days, y'all. I used to be a serial dater after the pandemic. I thought we was all gonna die. I said, let me go out here and go on all these dates I can go on. I had gained like 20 pounds. Miss Open was thick. I mean thick, all that good free food. I'm ready. Okay, so let me share my screen. You say my type of music. Yes, Black Diamond. We're going to crank it up. And you say the phone X on V-Day. Up. But like we can actually open the phone calls up because that's going to be some of my, we might open the phone calls. But I got some games we're playing. Definitely like red flag, green flag. I think that'd be cute. Trying to play stuff we never played before because I was asking Rashida. Y'all know that's my homegirl, Chat GPT. And she was trying to tell me, would you rather? Been there, done that. That was my 2024 game night stuff. So I'm trying to do some elevation. Now, I'm going to find out. Now, was a game called Dirty Minds. And I remember Mocha telling me about that. Shout out to Mocha Unfiltered, I believe is the name here on YouTube. Yeah, we got a call coming in. You're on the open call. You can open up. You got to turn me down in the background.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello?
Yes. Make sure I'm turned down in the background.
I'm going to go as anonymous.
Okay, you don't have to say your name or anything. I just be knowing.
I'm Melanie Southern.
I know who you was, but you didn't have to tell the people. But since you want to tell the people, we appreciate you for calling in today. Let me pull up my my chart for you. What is your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
You are a Capricorn. We're gonna go ahead and get that preset as I share my screen. But thank you so much for calling in and opening up on the open call tonight. All right. Share my screen. Present. I got to make sure y'all, I don't be resharing myself. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm going to refresh from my last person. And then you'll be able to tell me all of your goodies. And we're going to find out what's going on with you. All right. So you are a male. I know that for sure. Now, when is your birthday?
December 26th.
December 26th. All right. What year were you born?
1993.
93. Oh, my little brother was born in 93. Oh, there we go. All right. Do you know what time you were born? They say your voice is a little low, so you're going to have to speak up, okay?
All right. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you got to ask your mama.
I got my birth certificate.
Oh, don't go ask your mama now. I'm just
I
playing.
got my birth certificate. My bad. I got my birth certificate.
You got your birth certificate? It should tell you.
I don't know. It's like 5 something, though. I think it was like 5:46 or something.
In PM or AM?
PM.
You said 46?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's put it in. He's the first caller I have, you all, that is telling me their exact time of birth. So this will be a spot on according. Let me get a new
I correct myself. It's 6:50.
Oh, see, we almost was there. 6:50. Okay. PM. That is PM, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And I got to put, I'm making your card now. Let's see. Now, what city were you born in and state?
Macon, Georgia.
You was born in Macon, Georgia. Okay. Come on now. Why are you doing this to me? Continue. There we go. All right. It's getting your birth chart now. And I'll be able to break down your sun, moon, and all of that. So far, I already got your Capricorn. All right.
Okay.
Now, you have a Gemini moon. You have a Capricorn sun. And you have a Cancer rising. Now, first off, because you were not here last week, I want to break down your traditional zodiac in love. In love, it says you slow burn, but you have long-term focus. You're ambitious, disciplined, serious, and loyal. You are compatible with the Taurus, a Virgo, or Scorpio. The Taurus because they can bring you stability. The Virgo because of your practical love. And the Scorpio because of a powerful bond that you can have. You may clash with a Aries or a Libra because they're too impulsive. So that's just a little bit about your Capricorn earth sign. Okay. Now, in the moon and rising department, your sun sign is ambitious and disciplined, which is the Gemini. So let me pull up the Gemini real quick. Where's that one with the Gemini on it? So, and we're going to write that down for you. You have a Gemini moon. So your Gemini moon is actually probably crazy, sir. I just want to let you know, y'all, them Gemini people. But I ain't going to talk too bad about the Gemini. Your Gemini moon is emotionally restless. Pretty much meaning, you're emotional. So we're gonna write emotional on your chart. Do you believe you're emotional? Do you believe you're emotional?
Yeah, and sometimes.
Because it says
Not really.
it says that the mood can switch every 3 to 5 business minutes.
I was just about to say I kind of learned how to differentiate my emotions and my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's emotional. All right. Now let's talk about your sun. Your rising sun. I mean your sun sign says that you're ambitious and disciplined. So we're gonna write that down. Ambitious and disciplined. Now, what was you have a Cancer rising. Oh, a Cancer. Let's see. Where them Cancers at? The Cancer rising means that you're soft, approachable, and caring. And not soft like that. You know, but just soft and basically I find soft is loving. This is what the people said on Google when I did my research, you all. I am not an astrologist. I just thought this would be a cute and fun way to have, fun with the people. So basically, Chris, your Gemini moon causes you to be emotional and you snap every 3 to 5 business minutes in some type of way. Now, well, okay, what was that? Oh, you're Capricorn, meaning your core of who you are. That's basically and how, let me make sure your sun sign says that. Make sure I'm saying the sun is the correct thing. Yeah, your sun is who you think you are. So you think that you're ambitious and disciplined. But the way people see you, which is your rising, they think you're soft, caring, and approachable. But we're going to go on and find out, a little more about you real quick. We're going to get past this part. What is your current relationship status? Are you in a relationship? Did you just break up with someone? Are you engaged, married, looking for a soulmate, single, or is it complicated? Single. I see y'all comments. I'm trying to be in tune. Okay. Now, what are your 3 goals for Noodles? You got to calm some of that noise down. What are your 3 goals for the future? Family harmony, career, health, getting married, traveling the world, education, friends, or children. So you can choose 3 of those. And we're not gonna be able to tell you what none of this means past this because we ain't paying for it. But it's getting to know a little more about you as you are on the open call and opening up. So what are your 3 things that you see on the screen that you desire the most for your goals?
Health, stability, financial stability.
That's not on the list. The list is family harmony, career, health, getting married, traveling the world, education, friends, or children.
Traveling the world.
Okay.
You said children, right?
Children is on there.
Yeah, for sure.
So you want more children? Okay.
No, I have children. I want
Well, it said your goals for the future. So you telling me you want more kids in the future?
I'm still contemplating that part right now. So.
Ooh, y'all being confusing me. Okay, go ahead. You got one more choice. Or 2, depend. I'm gonna move that.
Traveling.
You want to do? We got traveling on there, so you got family harmony, career.
And harmony.
Okay, family harmony and children. All right. We just want to know a little bit more about you. But what color stands out the most to you that you prefer? Red, yellow, blue, orange, green, or purple? What would be your favorite color?
Black.
Black is my favorite, but it's not on the list. My callers is all my callers tripping tonight. I love it. Okay, what do you prefer? Okay, which element of nature do you prefer best? Earth, water, fire, or air? Earth. Okay. You are Earth sign. That makes sense. So once again, we're not going to be able to tell you anything further past what we have told you so far because we have not partnered with Astroline yet, and maybe we will be. But if you are interested in knowing more, you'll have to pay them some money. And we ain't doing all that on the live stream tonight. But you can dig deeper into yourself because you have a Gemini moon, a Capricorn sun, a Cancer rising. You're emotional, and you may snap every 3 to 5 business days, business minutes. I'm sorry, and then but you see yourself as being ambitious and disciplined, and others see you as being approachable, caring, and soft. So, any more questions that you have for me tonight?
No, ma'am.
Well, I thank you so much for calling in and opening up on the open call. You have a good night.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Pretty cool.
I appreciate all y'all. Let me get myself back on the screen, Lord Jesus. Get myself back on the screen. Y'all, I just be doing stuff. I am not an astrologist, I promise you. I researched. That's why we got cards everywhere. Okay. I researched and I found out me and Rashida, Chat GPT, found out how I should do it. And this is what we came up with. I think it's sort of cute. The phone lines are still open. We have already been here, you all, for 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 55 seconds, right here in Detroit, Michigan, at Opinionated Productions, where we bring stories to life. And I'm your host, Miss Open in mind, heart, and spirit. So anytime I'm here, come on in, chill with me and my traffic jammers. Be a traffic jammer by subscribing today. But thank y'all for being here. And hey, Warrior and Mr. Wade, I don't think I was able to speak to y'all all the way through. Let me get my comments over here. I have missed so many million thousand comments. Don't bash Miss Open, my moon in Gemini too. Oh, Lotus, you got a Gemini moon? Ooh, ooh. All of my moons are earthly. I just had my moon, my rising. Yeah, my moon and my rising are Capricorn. And my sun sign is a Virgo. So I'm earthly, you know. I feel like I'm the best sign, and it's based on my time and everything. So let me show you how they came up with that for me real quick. I'll share my screen since we're not getting a call. I'll share my screen real 1 second. You say my mom could read people real good. And see, I have that type of energy. Like before I, share my screen and do all that, I have that type of energy where I be guessing people's zodiacs and be right, and I can feel your energy around me. But I believe in God. I ain't doing no tarot cards. Now, when I was younger, because I'll be trying all types of stuff once, I did let a guy read my cards, and we ain't gonna talk about that story. We'll save that for another time, because I think that's a story time I might need to tell. I don't think I've told it before, but that was before, like 2 years ago. So we'll talk about that one. It might need to be a Sunday testimonial. It might just need to be over there raising noodles. We'll put it like that. But I thank y'all. He say I took a goat weed pill and ate Alpha Men's honey pack. I'm getting ready for thank you for you get ready for Valentine's Day this early though. Um, it's just the 12th. You got 2 more days. How long is it gonna take that honey pack to kick in, Mr. Wade? And the horny goat weed.
Oh.
Mind your business. Ain't Noodle's supposed to be asleep. This is what I be talking about. But we ain't gonna talk about it right here. We're gonna leave that alone. I was gonna show y'all my stuff though. But let me get myself together. Remember, Miss Open been smoking. So and we have already been here for almost 2 hours. But I want to stick around a little bit second longer. Let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday though. I came home and chilled, whatever, ate something. Oh, we got a call coming in. My story ain't important. Thank you for calling in the open call. You can open up.
It's open.
Yes, sir.
Now, didn't I tell you ass man put them cigarettes down?
You the cigarette police. I know exactly who the fuck you is. You ain't Hey, cigarette police.
Cigarettes down, you didn't know.
Hey, cigarette police. Well, I'll fire my blunt up then. How about that, cigarette police?
Nah, man, I was just calling that man because let's do this.
Okay. So we're gonna start with. Oh Lord, I done missed piece. Hold on, y'all. Look like I put folding in it, but hopefully this ain't gonna be in your cards. I gotta get my cards back organized real quick. I wasn't prepared as fast as I thought because I didn't think I was gonna get another caller. But I appreciate you for calling in. I know who this is. Y'all may not know who this is, but it's okay because I know. This the cigarette police. The he the smoke man. He all that. Okay.
Put them goddamn cigarettes down, man. You in there, man. Put them down, man. You don't even need them, though. You hear me?
My nerves bad. I'm about to have to fire one up in a minute. Okay. Capricorn. That's going over here. I don't know where the rest of the Capricorn went. Okay, so your zodiac sign is a what, sir?
I'm a Leo.
You are a Leo. All right. I'm going to get ready to share my screen with you all so we can see what's going on with the smoke man. 1 second. Present my screen. Share. All right. Y'all should be able to see it in just a moment. And I'm going to refresh it so we can get it set for my next person. Now, caller, do you know your birth time?
I think it's like 2 a.m. or something like that.
Okay, so you're in around 2 a.m. time. Okay, I just want to see now. When is your birthday?
Yeah, my birthday August the 4th, 1988.
August 4th, 1988. All right, let's see. Let me put it in, y'all. Give me a second. I don't know why I have to do it like this. I tried to use my page up and down. It didn't work. Oh, Lord. You said 4th, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And 88. Oh, I just passed it. All right. 88. Let's go. And you said around what time again, 2?
Yeah, like 2 a.m. or something.
2 a.m. Choose what time you a minute mark that you want me to put.
I mean, I don't
Just the 00?
I don't care what you put down.
Okay.
I was born in
I'm gonna put 2:30. I'm gonna put 2:30 because you was somewhere in there. Because you really need to know your exact birth time. For some reason, they say because it may shift your, your moon or your sun or whatever. But I got you listed down, so let's go. It should be pulling up your moons and stuff, and we'll be able to. Oh no, I'm sorry. What city and state were you born in?
Baltimore, Maryland.
I got another Baltimore, Maryland. Y'all, I had 2 Macon, Georgia. I had 2 Baltimore, Marylands coming up in the building tonight, calling in, opening up with us. Too young. You say tarot is a tool. Oh, I don't know nothing about tarot cards, Miss Lotus. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Okay, so you have, my dear, a Taurus moon.
So I got a Taurus moon.
Yep, you have a Leo sun, and you have a Gemini rising. So let me rephrase to those that were not here, what each thing means. The sun sign is basically your core identity. So that's your Leo. Your ego, your personality, your life purpose, basically who you are, okay? And how you show up naturally. That's your sun sign. And make sure your sun sign is a Leo. And this is how the Leo shows up. Leo is a fire sign, and they show up confident and expressive. So we're going to write that on your card. All right. Confident and expressive. All right. Now, you have a Taurus moon. This is your emotions.
My emotions.
Yes, this is how you emotionally come off. So let's find out about this Taurus moon. I don't think nobody had a Taurus moon yet. Now, Taurus is an earth sign. And your moon comes off as you need security to feel safe. And this is in your relationship. Like, in order to probably feel like in love, you may need to know that she's faithful in order for you to be to feel safe and faithful. If that makes sense. Is that true? Can you tell me, sir?
You close.
Sort of close. Well, tell us about it real quick.
No.
You on the open call? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish up. And so your rising. Okay, your rising is hold on, let me see. What are you? You said you're Leo, your rising is a Gemini. This is oh Lord, the Geminis. Everybody got a Gemini something. That's why the world is bipolar, y'all. Everybody got a Gemini something, except for me. Okay. The Gemini rising is social and very witty. And this is how others see you. People see you as being sociable and basically, witty and fun. I put it like that when they meet you.
Yeah, that's fact.
Okay. So this is your cards, BMO.
Yeah.
You come off, I'm saying, okay, let me make sure I'm saying the right thing first of all. Your core identity is confident and expressive. Okay. But your emotional needs is you need, like, in order to hone in those emotions, you need to feel safe and you need some security around that. So basically it's like guarded in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're guarded with your emotions. That's probably better. And then you're sociable and witty is how others see you. So, but those are your cards, BMO. Now let's find out. Let's be a little bit more nosy. Even though we know we're not gonna be able to, cause we ain't got no money. And but tell us, are you single, in a relationship, engaged, married, looking for a soulmate, or is it complicated?
Nah. I'm single right now at the time. I've been single now. Shit. 5.5 years now.
The whole internet been single 5.5 Sam years. All us. Okay, I feel you. Now, what are your future goals? You can only choose 3 of these. And is family harmony, career, health, getting married, traveling the world, education, friends, or children?
No, I don't want no damn kids.
What you say about the kids? I'm curious with these men and these kids. What you say about them children?
Kids, man. I'm done with the kids, though, right?
Okay, so how many children do you have, if you don't mind me asking? How many children do you have?
I got 3. My oldest daughter, she's 21. My son is 12.
Gotta do some math. Hold on.
My youngest daughter is 6.
You said 21.
21.
Okay, so you had her when you was like 17.
I had her when, yeah, she was born in 2005. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay.
I graduated high school in 2008.
Yep. 17 is the math unless the month is off. Like depending on the month she was born versus you was born. Like you could have had just turned 18 and then she was born. You know what I'm saying? But my math say 17. I just want to. I'm being nosier than I need to be.
I was a kid when I had yeah.
Don't worry. If my oldest children would have survived, I was 16 and 17 when I lost those children. So I could have had some older kids that would have been like 25 or something right now. Thank God. I don't know. They wouldn't have made it. God knew. But let's continue on with you. So what are your 3 things? Your 3 goals for now? Are you wanting to put children on the list? Do you want to put children for your future goals?
Family.
Okay, family.
Education. I take the traveling.
And traveling. All right. That's just us getting to know you a little bit more. And which color would you choose? Red, yellow, blue, orange, green, or purple? You said green?
Yeah.
All right. He want to choose green for that money on. All right. And what is your your what I'm trying to say? Which element of nature is best for you? Earth, water, fire, or air? Which one do you prefer most?
take air.
I knew you. Why did I know you was gonna say that? I feel like you're literal. You chose air because you like I need that to live.
Goddamn right.
I knew it. Now, unfortunately, we ain't paid these people. We can't find out nothing else. But if you're interested in digging deeper, you can go to astroline.com and dig deeper and pay them if you want to, or you can just do your own research. As let me repeat your card. You have a Taurus moon. Your Taurus moon needs security to feel safe. You have a Leo sun. You perceive yourself to be confident and expressive. And you have a Gemini rising, where others see you as being sociable and very fun. And you need and you need air because you want to be here and you want to live. Had to add that in there. But I thank you. Anything else you want to ask Miss Open or express yourself about tonight on the open call?
Nah, but you know what though, man? Don't pick up on goddamn cigarettes no more, man.
Oh
I'm
my
telling you, man. Yeah.
I need next time. I need a siren for you. When I see BMO come in, when you hear the police siren going off, that means you done enter the building. I'm gonna get a siren ringtone, put it in my string yard specifically for you, to let you know when I'm about to smoke. When I'm about to smoke, I'm gonna put that in the chat, and I'm gonna go ahead and start like I'm about to smoke, and I'm gonna play the bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna and then I'm gonna fire it up, okay?
Yeah, you will do something like that.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I know you're gonna be coming for me, so I know it's a habit, long years, 30 plus years of smoking. Well, around 30, 31. So
too, man. I mean, I need to put down on goddamn cigarettes too, man.
but you need to, if you've been vaping, you need to put that down. I went to the vape class because Noodles had snuck a vape. She brought one from school somewhere for $15. Then got caught with it somewhere. Yeah, like this. She go to school with the a diverse school. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of Arabians, Caucasians, kids that came from Africa and stuff. Like she go to that type of school. So yeah, they done.
Every day, man, something else come down vape school, man. What that mean?
And so, you said what now?
Vape school.
Yeah, it's like a drug class for kids. I had to go though with your parent, one of your guardians, being that I'm Noodle's only guardian, they have to go with you on a Saturday. It took about 2 hours, I want to say. But I didn't, like I told them, I smoke cigarettes. I ain't got no vapes around my house. Da 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 da. XYZ. But Noodles had them brought one, and she was in probably 8th grade then. This is a couple of years ago. But yeah, that's a story for raising Noodles. So y'all look out for Noodles goes to jail, because that's gonna be all that stuff gonna be in her. She ain't really go to jail for nothing, but she should have been. And I called the police on her a couple of times. So that story coming soon when I can get my
shout out Noodles, man.
Noodles is hell.
Shout out Noodles, man.
Noodles is hell.
Man, go do your thing, man. I'm about to fall back in the bushes, man.
I appreciate you for coming in, calling in, opening up on the open call. You have a good night.
Already.
Let me stop sharing my screen, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. You say like the song, the BGs, how deep? I don't know what y'all talking about. Yeah, I'm sorry I have not been engaged in my chat tonight. I have appreciated everyone that has stuck around, been in and out, just commenting in the chat. I'm going to always watch my replays. I'm going to watch my replay when my chat comes up and see what I missed. And we'll talk about it on Mental Health Check-In on Monday. But this Saturday, all us singles, if y'all ain't got nothing to do, we've been single 5.5 years, 5 years, 7 years, 8, newly single. We sad, we ain't got no partners. Come on by Opinionated Productions. Yes, we're going to be holding our live game night, but it's going to have a twist to it. We'll be playing Red Flags, Truth or Temptations. We're going to be listening to some ghetto trap music. We know no love songs. Fuck nigga free. Yeah, that's what we're going to be listening to. Things like that, okay? Bees in the Trap. Hell, meet me in the trap. It's going. We gonna play. We going all in. Okay. So I scheduled that for 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern, just in case you are going on a date or doing something with your loved ones, or I just wanted to do it a little later than my normal 10, because I am planning on going live at Raising Noodles, single mom only child Raising Noodles, because we're gonna try to go to the K-Pot, because she's been wanting to go, and I found out that it was 30 minutes away. Shout out to MJ. I found that on Traveling with MJ, on the Move with MJ. She changed her name, and I found that on one of her shorts or videos, and then I googled it, and it was one close by. So I'm gonna try to do that with her after I work, and then I'm gonna have a long day. But let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. I came home around 3 o'clock, maybe 4. Ate me a sandwich and a banana, something simple. And y'all, I fell asleep, and I did not wake up until 5 o'clock, 12 hours later, 5:45 when my alarm went off. No, nothing. I was so distraught, like how I missed my whole evening. Luckily I didn't have a live plan, but that's why you did not get an inspirational video this morning. I fell asleep and didn't wake up to even put out an inspirational video. So it was tough. It was a tough day. So that's why, like, I wasn't all the way prepared for this the way I wanted to be, but I made it happen. But I think we're going to do a touch up on something like this in a couple of weeks. I'm going to try to come up with something new for the next love discussion, something a little more popping and vibrant and everything. But I think I'm going to go ahead and close the phone lines, as we have been here for 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 38 seconds. I think I had seen in the chat. Tell me if I'm wrong, Mel. Is Gardening After Dark opening up? And if so, make sure the links are in the chat and everything so people can go over. Or did I see that wrong? I thought I had seen it. I don't know. I was trying to keep up, y'all. But I was trying to, let each one of my callers, engage and be who they are. And my body was tired. Let me tell you, all last week, I was on the phone every day for like 4, 5, 7, 8, 12 hours talking to some people and working. And I ended up missing a work one day or something like that and refused to work. But I needed that rest, I guess. I did not realize how dead I was. But I am going to go ahead and close my phone lines real quick, because I don't want nobody trying to call in because the phone ain't ring right back. Like, I'll be wanting y'all to, let's call. Call on in back to back. But I'm going to change my background. If you did not like the live tonight, subscribe to the channel. Please do so. You can share me out at any time. I'm here to help everybody grow any way they want to. Anytime you want me to share your link or something, let me know. If I can put you in my production videos or something along the way. That's things I'm trying to do here. It's just help people grow. But I had a great time getting to know my 4 callers. I appreciate all of you. Everybody that engaged in the chat. I'm sorry I was not as into my chat as I normally are, but I wanted to engage with the caller. And I'm glad you all was holding y'all own conversation, keeping my little chat rolling here at OpenUnated Productions, where we bring stories to life. And I think I'm going to close this open love discussion tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you all, and you have a blessed night.
Hey, yeah. Before you go, let me say to the traffic jammers rocking with me every time, showing love in the comments, sharing space and light. You turn these moments into something real, and I appreciate the way you feel. You ride the journey, you support the vision. Every click, every share is a clear decision. So we've been here from the start anew. This thank you is for you. If it made you smile, if it made you think, if it hit your your spirit quicker than a blink. Go on and like it, yeah. Subscribe to OpenUnated Productions. Got stories for you. If the vibe feels right and the truth shines through, tap in, stay connected. We're building with you. And if you're just finding your way to the channel, welcome to a space that's open and intentional. Every story matters, every voice counts. We rise together, that's what this about. No pressure, just loving the atmosphere. Community growing stronger every year. If you feel at home, then you already know this is where the real ones go. Yeah, like it, love it, subscribe today. Opinionated Productions, leading the way. Traffic jammers, thank you for the ride. Your energy keeps this alive. I miss Open. Open in mind, open in heart, open in spirit.